Hi all, I am Shankar Prasad Dotto, a professional architect, presently head of the Department of Architecture in Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Science and Technology. Welcome to my today's session about brick masonry partition wall under the subject Materials and Methods of Construction Part 3 of 5th semester in Diploma Architecture. Partition wall. This is a barrier between two spaces. The partition walls have been constructed to create a particular space. Basically, there are two types of partitions. One is dry partition, another is wet partition. The partition walls may be made of wood, aluminium, glass, etc. These are under dry partition, and brick masonry partition walls are under the wet partition. Brick partitions are generally used for creating permanent spaces. Standard brick partitions are 125 mm thick and 75 mm thick. Now, 125 mm thick brick partition wall. In this 125 mm thick brick partition wall, bricks are laid in single rows and bonded with cement mortar 1:5 cement and sand in such a way so that the stretcher sides are visible in elevation and no continuous vertical joints are formed. All mortar joints are approximately 10 mm wide and finished joints are in a particular shape like struck, flush, recessed, keyed, projecting, etc. At every fifth layer of bricks, there is a wire mesh netting which is acting as a reinforcement to strengthen the brick partition walls. 125 mm thick partition wall should be finished with internal cement plaster as per specification and which should be ultimately finished with painting. This 125 thick brick partition wall is soundproof and strong enough to hold the wall fixtures. It can be directly constructed above RCC upper floors. When it is constructed on ground floor, the floor concrete thickness should be increased locally. Now we are coming to discuss about 75 mm thick brick partition wall. In this 75 mm thick brick wall, bricks are laid in single rows placed vertically. Stretcher sides are in horizontal plane, bonded with 10 mm thick cement mortar 1:3 cement and sand. The placement of bricks should be in such a manner in different layers so that there will be no continuous vertical joints. All mortar joints should be finished in a particular shape like struck, flush, recessed, keyed, projecting, etc. At every third layer of brick, there is a wire mesh netting which is acting as a reinforcement to strengthen the brick partition wall. 75 mm thick brick partition wall should be finished with internal cement plaster as per specification and which should be ultimately finished with painting or cladding. This 75 mm thick brick wall is not properly soundproof. It is not also strong enough to hold the toilet fixtures like wash basin, urinal, etc. It is space saving and good barrier to create space. It can be constructed directly on concrete floor, PCC or RCC at ground floor and upper floors. Thank you.